Hi everyone, it's a new video for you today, and this one is in my Dina Wakley art journal. So it's an art journal page, and basically I'm just using this page which I just showed on the screen from the most recent Daphnes Diary magazine. I love this magazine. This is my second one, and as soon as I see this picture, these are the little polar bears cuddling. I just wanted to do a page. I was really inspired by the background that was around them. So this art journal is incredible. I got it for my birthday. It did take a little while to come. It was from Amazon, but it did come from America. Um, and basically, it's the art journal. All the pages have different textures. This one on the left-hand side is actually a watercolor page. Then the one on the right there, where my little palette is actually like a burlap page. Then there's more coarser pages. Just I absolutely love it. So I use a lot of water on this page, and this paper just took it all. It was fine. It didn't warp at all. Just loved it. So I was really inspired by the background that was around the polar bear. So I decided to just do like a bluey kind of background. So as you see from the beginning there, I mixed some white um, paints, like acrylic paint, which I'm desperately running out of. I need to get some more. Just with some little Mr. Huey spray, and then I kind of realised it was too turquoisey. I needed it to be a little bit more navy, so I did get my really cheap watercolours that are from Hobbycraft. Just as you can see, they're a state. And I decided to just use a few of the blues in there just to darken up the background. I am nowhere near an artist. I'm really not. I just kind of plonked the paint on where I thought it looked best. Um, but I absolutely loved doing this page. I had loads of water and loads of paint, and yeah, it was a lot of fun to do. So I'm just adding just the darker bits here and there, and then I decided to just grab some tissue and just dab some of the paint off, just to give it this little bit of a kind of muffled effect, like a watercolory effect. And I used some more darker colours. I mixed in some greys with the blues as well, and a few hints of purple. And I kind of went for this diagonal. It kind of organically kind of went into this diagonal pattern. So I kind of just went with it. I do use some of the bits from the page and fussy cut them out in a bit, and you'll see where I put them. So I'm just again adding just more colour up here, just because I wanted it all to match. It didn't just look like a road going through the page. And I think I get my heat gun out in a bit and just dry that. And then I just grab some gesso, mainly because I'd run out of white paint basically, and these paintbrushes. Now these brushes were from the pound shop. They're actually in their nail range, like if you do nail art. But I looked at them, I thought they were really good for art journaling, just to add little details to the background. So I'm just using this kind of fanned brush, just to kind of add a little bit of detail with obviously the gesso, just along this these lines here, and I really like the effect that this brush makes. I kind of realised that the less paint was the better, but it's all about learning, and obviously there's some patches that are a little bit darker than others, which I kind of wish there wasn't, but you live and learn. So I just went through the brushes and used all different ones. This one's a kind of thinner, more angled brush. I decided to just paint some really weird looking snowflakes. I need to practice painting snowflakes, I think, but at least I tried. Just because obviously the background that the polar bears were on just had some snowflakes as well, so I just paint a few here and there. But yeah, these brushes, I can't believe them. I see them and I just thought art journal, like instantly. So yeah, I'm just painting these here and there, and then I do change to another brush, which isn't actually a brush. It's like it's got a little metal prong on the end with a little ball. I've seen them be used on those the videos you see. This one here, of on Facebook, of people doing each other's nails, and they're amazing. It's just that basically. And then once I've done, I'm just adding just a few little details with that, and then I do go to a brush with a really long bristle. It literally looks like it's got one like brush hair on it. It's really, really thin. So I did try and paint some snowflakes with it and decided it kind of didn't work. So I just kind of brushed some paint across to kind of look like star clusters. I don't know. I was kind of in a bit of a weird one when I was doing this. I just kind of went for it. So I'm just starting to fussy cut these little polar bears out. I just thought it was really cute. And on the page there was a poem as well, which is so long for me to read out. But I just put some PVA glue on the I just popped some PVA glue on the back. I did use the brush that I'd painted the background with, so that's why the PVA glue turned blue. It is white, I promise you. I just couldn't be bothered to wash the paintbrush just to stick some glue on it. I did wash it after, it's fine. But yeah, so instead of just cutting these out as one long strip, this poem, I decided to just put it in like little bubbles, which means the background does get covered up just a little bit. But again, it was more about me playing around and having fun in this journal rather than actually the end product. But I really, really love how this turned out. But yeah, so I'm just prepping my Posca paint pen, and I do do a few little details here and there, a few more snowflakes and stuff like that. And then I did start putting a little bit of a line around the side of the things there, and there was some glue, and Posca paint pens don't like glue. Who knew? But yeah, anyway, this page is pretty much done. Let me know if you want to see some more stuff in my art journal, and I'll speak to you on my next video. Bye!